We have something in common. Neither of us can implement policy without at least tacit authorization from our employer. We have something else in common. We both know there are American troops in Colombia fighting an illegal war. I will be staying at the Hotel Paloma de Oro in Panama City on Wednesday. I suggest we meet.
Where's your arms, please?
Thank you for responding to my note so promptly. You should know that I had nothing to do with the death of Mr. Jacobs. It was an act of madness, but a typical one from the men I work for.
What do you want?
Same as you, mineral water. Can we agree that as long as Americans demand drugs, someone will supply them?
Look, I don't want to be here any longer than I have to. You said something in your fax about a gang war. What does that mean?
That you and I want the same thing.
Same thing? Really?
Only so far you've done all the work. You've taken care of the little fish. I will take care of the one that got away. Once Escobedo is gone, I will be in the position to help you.
You want to help me, huh?
Your country, your people, by restructuring the drug trade, by regulating it. What would you say if I promised you I will reduce the cocaine shipments to your country by half?
I'd say you've been using too much of your product.
I can also promise you regular quotas on major arrests that your police can take credit for. Imagine that. Dramatic seizures, drastic reductions. No more senseless violence. You'll have your victory.
In return for what?
Well, I also need a victory to establish my position with what is left of the cartel, so I can help you. I need to defeat those soldiers blowing up everything they see. Give me maps of their locations. Cut off their communications.
DEA is sending the audio surveillance tape. I haven't got it yet.
You know what you think about when you're lying here? You know you're gonna die, and you think, that's all right. You lived a long time. You had a family that loved you. You had a job that you thought made a difference, that you thought was honorable. And then you see this.
I'm afraid if I dig any deeper, no one's gonna like what I find.
You took an oath. If you recall, when you first came to work for me, and I don't mean to the National Security Advisor of the United States. I mean to his boss. And I don't mean the president. He gave you word to his boss. You gave your word to the people of the United States. Your word is who you are. What else you got there?